Being an ExoActive product tester was very interesting. I applied because I had the previous year lost £6,000 due to injuries, specifically with my rotator cuff. It was mainly due to overhead work, stripping and painting ceilings, that sort of a thing. When I saw that Festool were looking for a product tester, I applied immediately. Yeah, I mean, trying it out, I couldn't believe, like, you have certain expectations and I didn't really know what to expect, but I didn't think it was going to work that well. I took it with me. We tried it out in the Festool headquarters first, and that was already quite mind-blowing. And then when I took it to work and I started using it on very large ceilings, on high-up work, on overhead work, on stripping wood chip wallpaper off ceilings, it's just such a game changer. Since I've bought the ExoActive, I definitely noticed a difference in my shoulders and in my lower back, and like just the pressure is off. Like when you're working overhead and your neck is kind of back when you're looking up at the ceiling, just having the support cushion at the back, as well as the the strength in your arm. Like obviously we get upper body strength but from doing this job, but there's only so much you can do in one go, and it just allows me to work for longer, work larger areas without coming home at the end of the day in pain or with any injuries. My favorite feature is probably actually, despite all of the technology that's gone into it, and all of it is amazing, like everything about it is quite impressive, but my favorite feature has got to be the neck cushion, because when you're leaning back and you've actually got support for your neck, you don't realize how much it affects you until you don't have that stiffness in your neck when you drive home after a day's work. I've used the ExoActive for various jobs now. Some of it was sanding ceilings flat. We've even managed to sand types of Arctics. Wood chip wallpaper, stripping that off ceilings is always a pain, and that's just been such a breeze with it on your back. We've also got another job coming up where we are spray painting a very large open plan area. It's the size of about 4 rooms, and to do the spray paint this in one go can be quite demanding, and if you want this flawless finish, or the client demands a flawless finish on the ceiling, the ExoActive will be really, really helpful for that. I enjoy my job, I love my job, I can't see myself doing anything else. It is physically very demanding, but it is very satisfying. When you walk out at the end of the job and you see the clients or the customers' happy face when they finally get to see their finished room or their finished house, it makes a really big difference.